Hey guys, it's me with an afro. What y'all think? I gotta get used to this. The girls in church say, pick it out, blow it out, pick it out. I just gotta get used to it. What y'all think? It is what it is. It's here to stay. So anyway, I'm gonna do some stuff real quick, right? I have 4 Cornish hens. I got some cabbage I'm gonna do. And I was going to use my rotisserie, but I didn't have the right string that tied the hens together. So what I did, I cut them up. I'm going to show you. We're going to season these babies, and we're going to put them in the oven. Let me see. Oh, yeah, look. This is out my garden. This is the fresh rosemary. God, it smells good. And this is German thyme. Look. Right? And I tell you, it smells good. Nature's best. So, anyway, so what I have here, I'm going to bring this over here so you guys can see. Let me take you to the sink. Let me see. Can you see that? These are the Cornish hens. I squeezed some lemon juice on it. Let me put some more. There's a lot of seeds in there, but we're not going to take this, put the seeds in it. But let's just put some more lemon juice. And then we're going to season this up, okay? I'm going to bring you as close as I can get you without doing what I always do and drop it. So you can't see in the sink, but I'm going to take and put it all in here now, okay? I'm going to put it in here where you can actually be able to see what I'm going to do with it, okay? There's some different season stuff, a little something different. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here, right? So we're going to move some stuff out the way. Get over there, okay? Let me get rid of some stuff. Okay, I have my oven set on 375, okay? 375. So, again, I cleaned these. The lighting is horrible. Wait, let's come over this way a little more. Let's see. Okay. The lighting is horrible, like I said. Right? So we're going to start seasoning them. What I do have here, I have some butter that I melted. I'm going to put a little vinegar in this butter. It's going to cut down the acid because I'm going to use some orange zest too. And also it gives it like a good tang. So I'm going to put them inside this melted butter. I'm going to put just a little vinegar. Right? And I'm going to stir this up a little bit. I'm going to give it a stir. Okay? I'm going to set this on the side for right now. I'm going to show you the ingredients that we're going to use. Of course, we're going to use the oyster sauce, okay? We're going to use the Worcestershire sauce. We're going to use the powders, the onion and the garlic powder. We're going to use the bay leaf. And we're going to use some Italian seasoning. Little slap your mama, some black pepper, okay? And what did I do with it? Celery seed, okay? And here I have a host of vegetables, potatoes, celery, carrots. That's going to be the bed for this after we're done, okay? So right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take and pour. I don't like this lighting. Wait a minute. We're going to do something different here. Wait a minute. I don't like the lighting. It's bothering me really bad. So I'm going to move some stuff over a little bit, okay? I was so anxious to show y'all my little thyme and my rosemary. We're going to move some of this stuff, okay? That light is like killing me. Maybe I can get it. Hey, Lenora, what's up? I'm making Cornish hen in the oven, and I'm making cabbage, some banana pudding, but right now I'm going to show you guys how to do this Cornish hen. Some different seasons and stuff. I'm not even going to stuff it, okay? We're going to keep it real simple. So what I did, I washed it, I brined it with some salt and water, and then I took a lemon and I squeezed the lemon juice in here, okay? So what I'm going to do now, I always tell you guys to get some oyster sauce. Keep this in your refrigerator. Lenore, you like my afro? There's something new. I'm going to put some little black tint in here and get some of this gray thing going. I think it's because it's so gray. I'm not... I'm not happy about it. But I take some conditioner and some Cantu, and I take piece by piece and I twist it up and then I roll it up. And I picked it out today. And then everybody at church said to pick it all the way out. We'll see. I got to get used to this new do here. Okay, I'm always generous with my oyster sauce, okay? Always generous, okay? Now, in here is the melted butter, and it's apple cider vinegar. The butter is for the browning, and the vinegar is to take the acid out, because I'm going to zest some orange, okay? And this together, and plus it give it a tangy, okay? It's a good tangy, okay? So I'm going to pour all of this in here, okay? And then I'm going to take this ring off. Let me see, wait a minute, maybe... Now, I'm going to take this ring off, if I can get it off. Hi, Joyce! I'm doing Cornish hens. Miss you, girl. Miss you, miss you, miss you. She's a cook too, Lenore. That's Joyce. Okay, so what I did now, and I'll squeeze the lemon juice in there, and I put the oyster sauce, and I just put the melted butter, and I put, do you think? And I just put the apple cider vinegar, and I poured that on here. So we're going to do all the seasons at one time. Okay, Italian season, it gives it a good taste. I can't explain it. Okay, so you know if you have like basil chicken, or if you have an Italian dish and they are like the chicken with the pasta, and you put this on there, it's the same thing. It brings out a flavor unbelievable. Just like the oregano, this brings out such a good flavor. Hey Joyce, what you think about this afro? I'm trying to get my new look going. I got to get used to it. I'm working on it. Because that's what it's going to be for a minute here. Okay, so, right? Then we're going to use some Slap Your Mama. Now and again, be careful with your salt. What may look like a lot to you, trust me, it's not a lot, okay? So be careful with that. Alright? Because the hens are small. Y'all saying that they cook something. Oh, Joyce, thank you. Okay, so now we're going to do garlic powder. Now remember, your hens are small. I cut mine, like, you know, I did them like this here. I quartered them, okay? And now I'm going to do some onion powder. Right? And I have some Worcestershire sauce I'm going to put on here. Okay. And we're going to put some black pepper. Pepper to taste. And we're going to use some celery seed. We'll be a little generous with the celery seed. And I'm going to use the paprika. That's going to help brown it as well, okay? Don't start dyeing it because you got to keep it up. I know, Joyce, right? I'm not going to dye it. Yeah, this time I'm going to keep it healthy. I'm not experimenting ever again. Okay, so we have all this stuff, and I'm just going to put a little more. Just a little. We have all this stuff in here. Now we're going to mix it up really, really good. And I'm going to take my wedding ring off, too. Okay, because inside your ring holds bacteria and stuff. Sometimes I put my gloves on, you know, but I'm just going to use my hands, but I'm going to take the rings off, okay? And we're just going to, it smells good, too. And make sure you taste it, too. Taste the season to make sure. If you have too much salt, use your powders, okay? If you have too much salt, use your powders. It'll take that salt out, okay? Now I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to zest. I have this orange. You can use lemon too, but orange is so good. Sometimes you can put some orange. If you have orange juice, put a little bit of orange juice. Maybe Not even a half a cup, okay? You can put some orange juice, but I'm going to use the zest. I hold on to my oranges that are going bad so I can use the zest. And I use my grater as my zester. Okay, so we're going to do this real quick. And this is easy, too. It's real simple. Now, we did our powders. Now, we're going to do our herbs, okay? Fresh herbs. Let me just put a little more zest in here. And this gives it a real good taste, and that's why we use the vinegar too, so to take the acid out. Come on, let's see. And ain't doing too bad. Let me do it this way. Oh, this is the better way. Oh, this is giving it a good zest. This way. Look, I'm using this side of it. Oh, yeah. Duh. Okay. Okay. Right? And last, we're going to do the garlic. And I'm going to put maybe like a half a tablespoon. Yeah, about that in there, okay? I love the natural look. You agree? I'm going to try, because Joyce know I'll put some dye up in here and a perm in a minute. But I'm working on it. Oh my God, this looks so good. The color, I'm going to show you in a minute. And then I'm going to taste it to make sure that it's where it needs to be, okay? So I put that garlic, and I don't like to taste garlic directly on my tongue. I just don't. So I'm going to make sure I do this good. Because then I won't be able to taste too much anything. It'll be too much of a garlicky taste. So, let me see. I don't feel like I need anything. Don't taste like it. Oh, let me get my seasoning. Look at too much of that's on my hand, my zest. Okay. So, now we are ready to put this into the pan. Now, in here, I'm dropping stuff. Wait a minute. Let me get my potato and wash it off. So, I have the potatoes. I have carrots, celery, onion. I have scallions in here. I'm going to put it on the bottom of this pan. I'm going to bring it to you. If I can stop dropping my potatoes. Let me make sure I got it. How many fell? Okay. I'm going to bring this pan to you. I dropped another potato. I got to wash it. So this is called the bed. Right? We're going to spread this around. And it's not a whole lot, okay? Not a whole lot. A little something. You don't want a whole lot. All this is going to give it flavor. Right? So, look at that. I'm going to make sure there's enough seasoning. So I'm going to go down to the bottom. And I'm just going to sit them right on top of the veggies. Right? Rub it around a little more. Right? And you know you got your seasonings right if you can see it really good sitting up on your meat. But I'm going to put some more paprika on here. And I'll show you in a minute. Just get them up here real good. And when you have what's left, you're just going to pour it right over it. Okay. All nice up in there. You see that what's left? I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to get it all together. This here, I'm using this, right? Look. Just take and dose it right on over there. This is the good part of your seasoning. Rub it on there real good. A lot of people just take and throw this away. This is the good part of your seasoning. You want to use all that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put some water here. Remember I said try to clean as you go. I'm going to bring this pan over here. I'm going to start putting stuff where it belongs. So, because I'm clumsy, as you say, I'm clumsy. Now, where's the paprika and the bay leaves? Okay? For browning. And it, you know, paprika gives you a good taste. Hold up. Right quick. Joyce. All right, Joyce.